that they kill them, and still we're suffering from that, people.
Where did that voice come from?
What's up?
I was farting. Hey, no, he's like, hey, I kill people.
Kill people and they did this, but it's not okay.
How about throughout the whole podcast we talk like absolute fucking, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's up, dudes?
Yo, what's up, man? Like, every time I call him, we talk like this.
Yeah. Out here in the crib with the boys.
Yeah,
like
bro.
start on the podcast.
What's up, bro? So, let's do the clap thing first.
Yeah, let's get right ahead with it. Let's go work.
One,
Clapping. 1,
2, 3. Done.
We back again, bitches.
We're back
go.
again,
Check this
guys.
out. Guess who's here? Guess who's here?
With new haircut?
Yeah, man, it looks amazing. I swear to fuck.
Not like your mustache.
Come on.
Bro, you know, actually, to be honest, I want to try that still, but I don't think it's gonna look good on me.
I mean, like the forehead.
What do you say? Yeah, my forehead is like...
You got the old-fashioned Iranian father forehead.
Yeah, actually, my father, he looks the same. Don't use your phone on podcast.
No, just 1 second.
No.
Alright.
I got business, bro.
Back.
Yeah.
I had to check
Just
something. Sorry,
kidding.
guys. Apologize for
You
being
know, like, I
professional.
think my forehead is like, if I shave my hair like you guys, nobody's gonna look at me anymore.
Do they look at you now?
Not really.
But look, you can take this in a positive way. Look,
Yeah.
now since you don't have hair, so you cannot impress girls with your hair. But now it gives you motivation to be successful, so you can impress girls with your success.
Yeah. Like Andrew Tate way.
Dang, nice. You thought about it before, I think.
No, I just came up with it.
You
right
just
now.
came over here.
like the reason, like a few years ago when I was playing basketball, my hair was always on zero. Like zero.
Dang, I never
Yeah.
tried it before.
Yeah, but on that time I didn't like it, but at the same time I want to keep my hair because Derrick Rose hair was that like
You know,
short and
if
stuff.
I show you my pictures when I was 15, I look
Yeah.
the same.
Really?
Yeah.
All same, bro.
Now all he has
No
is a mustache
change.
and a
Now
beard.
I just, yeah, I have a
Let me
mustache.
show you some photos of me when I was a kid.
Fuck, man.
It's
You know,
hard.
for
Yeah, I
you know,
got
it's like for us boys, at like some ages, about like 14 till like, not even 14,
Yeah.
12 till,
Yeah.
till 18, we don't look good.
no.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't look good.
Yeah, I
I swear.
Like, remember the
We
old
look like
time when,
shit.
like, when we were like teenagers, girls used to take like these photos.
Oh my god, it's in Iran actually.
Yeah, in Iran, all of the guys and girls were taking photos like this.
I don't get it why it was like this.
Because they're fucking ugly.
Yeah, and maybe they,
that,
because
bruv.
they don't feel comfortable.
Listen, I have so many friends. Like, even after COVID passed, coronavirus. Okay, when it started, everyone was wearing masks, so they started taking pictures with the mask.
Yeah.
It became
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And the fucking ugly motherfuckers, they still continued to wear a mask while they're taking pictures, bro.
And even some professors, bro. I swear, I went to the French class and the professor, she was wearing fucking mask.
The French
Imagine-
class, yeah.
I know. We, came,
I was
we
with
went
you,
together.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Imagine like it's been like 2 years now when COVID passed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A year and a half, and she's still doing a fucking mess on a class.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the topic. Actually, we were
So-
talking about this. I have a question.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna change the subject or something, but
No.
now I'm just want to ask you
Yeah.
something. Like, Shao, what do you think about like this surgery for girls, like the plastic surgery?
I have an interesting thing for this.
Yeah. Be honest. Do you like it or not? Like, because all the boys they say like we like natural girls who they like looks like natural and stuff, but we know a lot of them they're lying.
Can I go first?
And
Alright,
we have
go
it in
ahead.
Iran a
I
lot
didn't go 'cause
actually.
I wanna
I
think about it a
think
little
because
bit.
I personally I see the beauty not in the face. I'm honest. I don't really care about the face of a girl. Mostly I care about like it's not like I don't fully care about the face. I should look at her.
It's part of it, of
It's
course.
But I
inside.
mean, it's not really important thing to just. I should have a really beautiful girl in my life.
Yeah.
I just care about the beauty inside. And for the surgery, I'm saying like if someone doing the surgery, they're not okay with themselves. They don't feel secure with the thing they have now. So even in their personality, if you look at them, they're fake most of the time. That's my
So-
like. But some surgeries are different. When someone have a broken like nose, they have to do it. Like if your nose look like this, you have to do it. But like when
Yeah.
your nose is perfectly fine and you do it to look more beautiful, or you get your butt bigger, or you get your boobies bigger. I mean, like that's unnecessary, bro. What are you doing?
So you think the beauty is inside?
Yeah, I think the
That-
beauty is inside, bro.
That is a good opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say?
I do agree with them to a point. I do believe that a female's beauty comes from inside as well, but a really big part, like a part of it, is also her appearance as well. Of
course.
Right? But since I'm not young anymore, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm not gonna look for somebody who will physically satisfy me. I'll be looking for somebody who would soulfully. It's like, why are you smiling? Why is this guy smiling?
No, bro. I'm
He's
just
fucking smiling.
no,
like
no.
crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So I wouldn't want someone to physically. I'm not bullshitting, trust me, bro.
You know, we should
Bro.
bring a cap to the podcast, and every time someone's clapping, bring the cap in the camera.
Bro, we're
No,
bros.
listen.
We're fucking living together.
I'm not joking, bro.
I
Like,
know ya.
I had exes that were really pretty. They were hot, right?
Yeah.
But as the time passed by with them, I had so many problems. It was a really hard time. They gave me a very tough time. I was not happy. Okay, they were physically pretty, amazing body, right? But it goes to a point. Like if you're looking for something long term, obviously that's not going to work out,
No.
right? So personally, look, I've seen girls that have done plastic surgery over the top now to a point that they look completely fucked up.
Yeah.
Right?
Habibi,
And
come
the
to
best-
Iran.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
bro.
yeah, I see like
In
a
fucking
lot of Persian girls.
bro,
like
in
this,
Iran, I think like out of 10 girls, at least 8 of them they have no job.
You know,
they
like-
did no job.
Like hanging out with Shayan, like now, like I started feeling confident in knowing that who is from your country or not, especially with the girls. I just know, like, okay, she's from Iran, definitely. Right?
Because I think it's a lack of the confidence. Comes from
me
the lack
too.
of the confidence.
It's lack of the confidence, but you know, my point is like, as long as she has her character straight, a character that will keep me happy for the rest of my life and take care of me as I will take care of her, I don't have any problems with her. But if she's gonna go over the top crazy, she's just completely fuck her face up and change who she used to look like completely, like that's not okay.
You know what I care about, to be honest,
What?
at the beginning? It's kind of about the character, but it's like, you know, because I'm not really handsome and I'm not that pretty guy. And
Hey,
I
come
don't-
on,
on,
bro.
come
Stop
on.
capping.
Yeah,
Bro. Stop
right.
capping. Bro. Come on.
You're my
No,
guy.
no.
Hey.
But I think I have a kind of cool sense of humor. So if I go to the girl and she cannot understand my sense of humor, there's
same.
no way I can.
That is what
be
I'm
with
saying.
her.
That is the part of her
Yeah,
character, her sense of
character,
humor
yeah.
as
The
well.
sense
you
of humor is really important for me.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, you know, I'm like the jokes that I say is really serious. Okay, the way that I say it is really serious. I say it with a serious face. But some girls, they get offended and they will like, oh, you're doing this, you're making fun of us, blah blah blah. You know, if she just goes like
Yeah.
this, there's no way I can be with her. So for me, at the beginning, sense of humor, and second is like if she has surgery or plastic surgery. I mean, nose job, it's okay. Some girls, they look prettier when they do the nose job. But
I mean,
anything
the
like
cheeks, they do it
yeah,
like-
and the boobs and ass and anything, bro, it's just such a
Yeah,
turn
yeah,
off for me.
Exactly, I can agree because you know some girls have plastic surgery and you can see that they have gotten plastic surgery, but there are some girls who have had like a nose job. Nobody would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's where the fine line is for me. That if I can see that she has plastic surgery and she does not look natural to me, that's a turn off for me.
Okay, so why all of us, like, when we feel the same way, all the boys, why they do it? Like, what's the
It's
reason?
the same thing for girls. Like, you know, we know that most of the girls doesn't care about our body, but why guys go to work out on big bulk and stuff like this? Like, I asked most of the girls, and the answer was like, no, we don't care about the muscles that much. Like, they care about good physique, but
They-
not huge guys with muscles.
They
don't
care about the size, yeah.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question, right? Have you ever met with a man or like a man? Okay, even though he's not extremely handsome looking,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he's able to pull chicks,
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
chicks,
Yeah.
right? And what does that prove? Like
Charismatic.
charismatic.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think most of it comes
Charismatic.
from confidence.
Confidence, charismatic, and how successful you are. Because when the girls see
Yeah.
that, they really get attracted, no matter if you're not that good looking.
And I
Right.
think there is another factor to this conversation. The way you talk to girls in the beginning.
You know, I met a lot of like men. They were like, they were not successful. They were poor as fuck, but they had a lot of girls. Smash a lot of chicks. But the way
quality
they
is
talk,
different.
no, the way they talk, well, like they know how to like be fun and just like
Yeah, it's
make the
part
girl
of their
laugh.
riz
I
as well,
think,
yeah.
and charismatic.
Like
I think that's the reason.
I think, like, it. First of all, it depends the quality of the girls. Like, even like the most ugliest guy on the planet can bank some like thousands of girls, but the quality that we and that guy can do is really different.
It's like
Yeah.
we're talking about the fridge or something. The quality of the
No, like okay, let's put this thing into comparison, like
Yeah.
a comparison between a female and a male.
Yeah.
Male, right? A female, right? She's good looking, right? Let's say she has no personality, right? She doesn't have the ability to make you laugh or this. Still, there will be men that will be after. They want to smash her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they just want to smash her for the sole purpose of smashing,
Yeah.
right? And on the other hand, is a guy, is a pretty boy, like let's say, but he's very like nerdish. He's shaky.
Yeah.
Even he's beautiful, but when the girls see him shaking or not being
Yeah.
able to talk with them, they're gonna get turned
like,
off. Like,
have you ever watched The Big Bang Theory?
No.
Not too
Okay.
much.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
parts of it.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
No, no,
So
no,
you're gonna
no,
bring
no,
a point.
no,
yeah.
no, no,
I
Waiting
wanted
for
to. I wanted
1
to
minute
mention.
silence.
I wanted to mention like a character in a series.
The
That-
science
Barney?
guy.
Yeah, the science guy. Yeah, he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
like he has to be drawn to talk with the girls.
Once I saw a scene from that show, they were like two nerdies want to have sex, and
Bro.
you're the bad guy.
You should watch it, bro. You have to watch it. It's amazing.
I'm a Friends guy.
Yeah, me too. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Respect.
Like
Respect, bro.
the vibe that Friends gave me, no other series.
I don't get it. Like, why? Okay, let's do not change the subject.
It's a small 1 minute. Talk.
Okay, just very brief. You know, like there are a lot of people who like, yeah, I don't like the laugh sound, blah 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 blah. Bro, let me tell you something. The Office, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory, like all these kind of series, okay? They came from Friends.
Yeah.
All of them. You know. When was the first time that they upload the first season of the Friends? I think it was
1997 or 6.
Even no, the way before
It was
this,
before
bro.
that, definitely.
Yeah, the last one was
The last one,
1999.
the last one was 2003. The
No, it was
season
1999.
Let me.
Check it up. Pull it up.
So yeah, I'm saying
I
like,
think it
the
has to
guy
be
from-
1994.
bro, I love it. And like
Friends,
the characters,
1994, 2004.
Yeah.
10 years, 10 fucking
10
years.
seasons.
being
And you know why they
being
stopped the show?
Why?
Because last season, each actor and actress wanted $1 million for each episode.
What the fuck?
And they
Yeah.
give them for the season 10, but they say we're not doing it anymore.
For each episode, they
For
were
each
taking
episode,
episode
1
That was
million
for the entire
each.
season.
It's like for 6 main characters,
Yeah.
6 million.
Back in the
each
days, that's a
episode.
lot of money.
Fuck,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do not change the subject.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Back
so
to
yeah,
the main
you're
topic.
saying. Back to the topic.
I was saying, like, put it into comparison. There's a girl, she's shy, she has no confidence. I feel like for men, that is a really attractive thing. That when there's a girl who's shy, she's very
Yeah.
timid. You want to explore her. You wanna see her beast. You know, you want her to turn into a beast because it's
No.
very sexy to you.
Based on my experience, the girls that at the first place they look shy and they look like innocent and stuff, they're not.
Yeah,
Like they're not fucking innocent. When you go inside and explore everything, they're not innocent.
Yeah, that's the case.
Like,
But
and I like that.
I love it. I love it.
yeah.
I don't know. Okay. So
Yeah, so that's with the man, it's the opposite. No matter how good looking if he is, but if he's not able to handle the girl with confidence and the way he communicates, he has no chance. Even if he's pretty, they're gonna go
Yeah,
like
true.
they're like, I don't want him inside of me. Right? That's it.
I got one question. So,
Yeah.
sorry, continue.
Go ahead. Yeah, so okay, one thing. And that just goes to show that for a man it's really important to have good personality and charisma as
Yeah.
compared to his looks.
Yeah.
but not for a girl.
For a
Not
girl,
for
I
men.
think it's a mix of
Yeah.
both.
Like one thing about this topic, and then I'll ask my question. I don't like girls that act like dudes.
Oh, bro,
that's tomboys.
such a turn off.
No, like tomboys.
No,
like
no.
In Iran we have
Yeah,
this
we
girls
have like
that
they
say-
wanna look like thugs, like
yeah,
you know,
they
like,
say like we have a we have a
he
phase-
knows a little Persian actually. We
Yeah.
we did teach him.
Arkadaş, farklı
Like this.
bağlı mı?
Dodosh cheturi
like girls that, especially when they call each other Haji.
Haji.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, it's such a turn off.
It is a thing, you know.
Like the question I had, how do you like imagine you go to a girl, you start
Yeah.
talking to her, what do you do to find out if that girl is your type or not?
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor, same
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
what about
First thing.
Well, the first time, I think it takes a little bit of time to understand.
you? First
right?
sign. What is
First
the
impression,
sign?
bro. First impression.
First impression. Mm.
Like personally, I do a racist joke. If she wife with me, I'm good.
That's the standard, bro. Racist jokes. Very high standards, bro.
Very good, very good. I like it.
Yes. For me, I would like to have like at least a 5-minute conversation with her to know, because I have the ability to tell like who is who just within the first 5 minutes of talking.
No, for me it's like she has to be short and she has to be cute.
No, but we're not talking about like.
No, I just want to say my
right?
type. I don't know, like maybe
Personality.
someone. Yeah, maybe someone will watch it.
He's waiting for you.
Yeah, and short, cute, and like not fat. I don't like fat girls.
Oh, you're fat phobic.
Yeah, I'm fat phobic.
Me too.
Thank you. Thank you. I like skinny girls, bro. It's my type. It's none of your. It's none of your fucking business.
Yeah.
And the sense of humor is, I love to just like a girl be crazy, bro. If she's crazy, I'm like, wow.
That's what, like, one thing I see these days that girls are getting offended by is like, as a man, we are not allowed to have standards. We don't have to have our kind of list for finding it. But the guy should be above 6 foot or like 180, 183. The guy should be like this. The car should be like this. Not the car.
Yeah,
but
even size.
Yeah. I mean, they have this
cares
list,
about
but
the
when we
size?
say our list, it's like, oh, why you have this list? And I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
Couple standards, bro.
Yeah.
That's all that is. And honestly, if I have a type, I don't like someone who's fat, right?
No.
I don't give a fuck. If you're gonna say anything to me, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna choose girls who are fit.
One thing that guys should learn, even in talking to girls, is like self-respect. And when like the girl is saying something towards your character and your personal life or the style you have, your clothes, and you shouldn't get like, I don't know, shy, or you shouldn't lose yourself. You should like, this is my life, fuck you.
Bro,
I
was in the same situation before actually. Like, I met with this girl and we're dating, and she was like kind of artistic girl, like she was playing instrument and stuff, and she thought she's really cool, and she told me like, yeah, I don't like your style, just, I don't know, like your hair is kind of short, do this, change your style. I was like, fuck off. There's no way I will just change my style just because of you, fucking bitch. There's no
One
way.
of us said it last episode, but I think it was like if one time you say yes, you change yourself once, and again, if she asks for something else, you're gonna change yourself again, and this loop will go as far as it can go. And it's not healthy, first of all, and you're losing your respect.
Definitely, because in a relationship, it's all about who has the power. I'm not saying bad kind of power, but somebody has to have the power to lead.
Yeah.
And women look towards men who will lead. And if they see that you are following her commands, it turns out to be that she has the upper hand in the relationship, and she has no respect for you because now you're following her instead of trying to tell her what's right and wrong, showing her the ways. Yeah. She is doing it for you.
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you something. Like, there's some of girls, they'll just, I don't know, you're in a relationship or something, she'll call you and she'll be like, hi. You'll be like, hi. She'll be like, and you say, what you doing? Nothing.
It's just mean to this level.
Okay, what you gonna do tonight? Nothing. Okay, what did you eat? Fast food. That's it. Bro, that's so
mad at you for some reason.
One of the things...
She's angry at you for some reason.
No,
some girls that act
some girls
like, I hate one thing in relationships, then like the girl is just answering like you're extra.
Yeah.
Like, he's talking in a way that be thankful that I'm responding to you. Like there's one short,
nothing, fucking ego.
Like,
and maybe she's the one who's calling you.
Yeah.
She called you first, and she'll be like, nothing.
One question: do you think is it bad if you have this love for someone and you want to talk to them more? You want to send them like posts on Instagram. You want to basically you want to blow up their phone. Because you have this love and passion, not because you don't you need attention. You just love them so much you want to do it. Do you think it's bad, or do you think it's
like post a picture with your girlfriend you're talking about?
Like that, like sending a lot, not a lot, but texting rapidly, like in every hour to check on her and stuff like this. I don't know, like sending her posts on Instagram, like when you go out, share some stories on the Instagram and stuff like this. So some people say no, you shouldn't do this stuff. You're weak if you do this stuff. But I mean, like, if you have the love and passion and you want to show it, it's okay to show it. These days, they're teaching us as a man that we should fuck our feelings in relationship and this kind of situation and be the man. Well, like, no, you should show your passion. You should show your love towards someone, even if it's your friend, not always your girlfriend. What do you think about this topic?
Okay, I don't think the girls are into a guy who is too emotional or even emotional. The things that you're doing, like texting non-stop or like, I don't know, sharing a story and stuff, if it's too much, okay, so you're just kind of trying to show yourself as emotional guy, and you're an emotional guy. I don't think the girl will just rely on a guy who's emotional. They're like, you know, the tough guys, you know. Even if you're emotional, I feel like you better just hide it. That's what I think.
In my opinion, personally, like, expressing love is a form of courage. It's, for a man, it's very hard for us to show love to somebody or to show emotion to somebody. But if we do, that takes a lot of courage and strength, that we're being open to them and emotional to them.
That's serious. I'm with this girl. You know, I have a lot of experience.
Cut that part, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm with this girl, and I'm telling her, yeah, I love you. And she was like, what? We're in a fucking relationship. I don't like when guys, they tell me like, I love you and stuff. I don't think a guy is supposed to say I love you. She was interested in like hit her or just say, do not do this, do not do that. Trying to control her. I swear, she was dead serious. She was like, I like it like when you hit me or you tell me like, do not go that place, don't do that, do not do that and stuff. And check on me, control me.
Father
look for my
daddy issues?
Daddy issues, obviously. So yeah.
I just remembered what I wanted to say. Okay. So yeah, like I said, you know, for us men, it's hard to show emotion and love. But the fact that we do it takes a lot of courage and bravery to do something like this. But the way men express love, it's very different to the way a female expresses love. Right? A female is all over you. She will throw herself over with words.
Bite you.
She will shower blessings upon you and everything. But the way a man shows love, it's not by words or throwing himself over the girl, it's through his actions. Right?
Yeah, true.
Like being there for an artist, I'm providing for her, you know. So you cannot go to a girl and just like be texting all the time, just throw yourself completely over her, right? Look, you have to see like what is the purpose of your life. It's not that girl. It's like there are many aspects to it.
Fine.
Good though. We're back again.
Back again after a nice break.
Yeah, it was a nice break.
Talking
So you were saying, Shah, actually.
What was
Continue.
the question?
Okay, I want to know like, what's the thing that it's just such a turn off for you on girls? Like when you see it, you're like, nah, not my thing. I don't think I can just.
Okay, my personal choice. I hate the girls that are obnoxious. I won't say I hate them. It's just that's not my choice. I would have them as a friend, but I wouldn't have them as my partner. Like someone who's too obnoxiously loud and crazy in a bad way. You know?
What do you like crazy in a bad way?
Like, you can see the girls, right? When they're sitting, like you see there's so much obnoxious energy on them. Like they're just going around like loud. There's so I just hate the fact when they're loud.
Is it because you feel like you're just kind of relaxed guy and calm guy? That's why you feel this way?
Look, I am a relaxed guy. I'm a calm guy. I would want a girl that has slightly more energy than me to keep me entertained, and there will be a balance in the relationship. Because if both of us are chill and calm, it's kind of boring, right?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the girls that are overly obnoxious.
Yeah. Oh my God! How was your day? Oh, what? It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Like.
And one of my biggest turn-offs with the girl is when she's emotionally stupid and intellectually stupid as well. Right?
Emotionally stupid.
let's say that's
silly.
Stupid.
I think. It's
I don't like stupid girls. For example, emotionally stupid, right? Emotionally stupid in a way that a girl, you know, even to the smallest things that happen to her, she starts complaining about it to me. Like for example, I went with my friend, she talked to me like this, and she said this, and she said to her this, all the drama shit. Look, man, I got my life to deal with. I got my problems to deal with. The last thing I want is when I come to you, you fucking complain about the smallest, insignificant problems to me. I don't have the patience to deal with that.
The gossiping and stuff.
Yeah, the gossiping and stuff.
You know, as I mentioned before, stop gossiping, motherfuckers. Just stop this. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Just fuck you, bitch boy, and fuck you, bitch girls. Okay, you were saying, bro?
Get it, bro.
Yeah.
So, complaining, okay, if you have problems, life problems, something that I can add an input to, right? If you're gonna tell me that, like, my friend talked to me like this, what can I do about it?
But I feel like most of the girls, they have that, they love gossip and they love to just share about their friends.
No, okay.
All of my
Gossiping,
exes, they were like this.
Okay, sure. You can gossip to me, but I'm saying about their emotional stupidity, right? Like the way that the smallest of things can trigger their emotions, right? And I don't want that because that brings a negative energy to me.
Yeah.
Right? And with the girl, when I'm there, any stress that I have, like, if I'm with the girl, any stress, any problems that I have in life, when I'm with her, I want them all to go down, and I just with her in the moment.
It's all about
it's a
the
positive
peace.
energy, right?
Yeah.
She brings me peace, I bring her peace.
Yeah.
And by doing this, complaining about small things, that's not something I want. I've already got too many. The last thing I would want for my partner to be a problem for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's a really big
You
turn
know,
off.
like for me, it's mostly like the girls, what their mood change a lot. Bro, I can't. Like,
you're a moody person by yourself, I guess.
I'm not. I used to be actually. I used to be moody. Nowadays, I'm just more like stable.
Yeah, I would say that.
But it's like their mood change a lot. Like in some day they'll be like, "Good morning, darling. How you doing?" Blah blah blah. And the other day she'll be like, What's going on? What do you want?" You know, you can't. There's no way you can trust them.
Yeah.
And as I said before, like a sense of humor is really important for me as well. Like she gets my jokes because I make fun of everything, even myself.
Yeah.
So that's why she don't take it serious.
Yeah.
It's just a joke.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So which are like
I
turn
get
off
what
for
you
me.
mean, like.
What about yours?
No, nobody saw that.
For me, it's like when like the girl, like first of all the humor one. If the girl doesn't have the same humor, I mean, I don't even want to talk to you.
Yes.
I want to like have the ability to joke around you without you looking at me in a weird way. Most of the people doesn't get my jokes. I get it.
Yeah, and they see you as a weird guy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think one of the things, like, your partner, first of all, you should understand each other.
Yeah.
Like, when I do something, I don't want my girl to look at me like, what the fuck? I want my girl at that time, she vibe with me. I'm like, yeah, as you said, I want a crazy girl.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want a girl that question everything in my life. Like,
Why
I want
everyone?
to say it, but I don't want to say it.
Okay, say it,
right?
say it. Just come on.
Like, I have my own life. I know how I'm living. I understand my vibe. I understand what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need anyone to tell me to change the vibe of your life.
You can change the vibe
I
of your
can
life.
if I want to, but if I feel peaceful in my routine, my day.
Not in the long term.
What?
In long term, you can't change it.
What do you mean?
Change your vibe.
No, I mean like the way I live, my lifestyle.
Why would you change it for a girl, bro?
Like, I had experience that they telling me, oh, your life is so boring, you're doing nothing. You're like, bitch, I got shit to do. Like, yeah, you're outside all the time, you want to hang out all the time. You probably don't have the same problem. I want to reach some place that place need time and effort. So I cannot go out and hang out all the time. Like, all of us are like this.
We are not teenagers anymore.
Yeah. We have time to hang out. We have time to go out together. We sit down, we talk. But it's not like 24 hours I want to be outside. I want to do. Your life is different than my life. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Like, as I said, I have this level that I want to reach.
Yeah.
Me and you doesn't have the same the same goals.
Yeah.
So don't tell me to change it because it's not like yours.
True.
Like, that's one of the things. Like, my exes, they were always complaining about me smoking. I don't smoke in front of them because I know they don't like it, but they're always telling me like, why you smoke, why you do this for you.
Are you seriously talking about smoking of
What?
yourself in the podcast?
Hold on, let me just put it here. At this point, just fucking.
Because
No,
reveal it, bro.
because in the middle of the podcast, my parents doesn't listen to this.
oh, okay,
This is
okay.
the past,
Oh, because of family and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so
I
was,
saved you, I think.
So you want to talk about smoking in the middle of the podcast?
so it was like, I know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
I'm gonna chop my head when I go home. But I know what I'm doing.
I know
I'm
what
just-
you're doing.
Why are you repeating what I'm doing?
Yeah.
So don't just telling me stuff. If I want to do it, I will do it. But I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
True.
Just don't force your ideas on me. I don't fucking care. Like sometimes I act like I had this bad thing that I do before. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I was respecting the girl
Mm.
when she was talking like in rude way, not rude way, in this kind of way. I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, chill. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
I want to make an argument out of this. But now, if someone tells me anything, if it's not logical,
Hmm.
I would say it's my life. Fuck you. I don't care what you
You
say.
have to be like this.
Yeah, but and the other thing is, I used to give attention to girls.
Mhm.
Like when she was my girl, my attention was on her. My love was towards her.
Not
everything.
all of it. You're not supposed to do for all.
Yeah, that
all
was
of your
my
attention.
mistake.
Yeah.
Like, but I was like, no, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve all of you. None of the girls deserve all
The
of you.
more you give a shit about her, the more she'll ignore you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a fact. I know it's sad, but that's a
Yeah.
fact. You know, like for me, it's I don't like to go to restaurant, like a fancy restaurant with my girl for dating. Like, see, I don't know, like fancy wine and a fancy food, and the waiter or waitress will come. What do you want for today? Just eat like
Yeah.
this and try to act like like you're
Formal.
I don't know, like formal and rich. I hate it. I want a girl who just come and walk with me, or just I don't know,
Grabs
like
a beer, talk
yeah.
shit,
I don't drink, to be honest, but I don't know, like do some crazy stuff.
yeah, I know
explore
what you mean.
explore the city together. And I had this relationship before for like a month or something. That even walking with her, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was a nice experience.
Yeah.
For some stuffs that I'm not supposed to say in podcast, we broke up. But even we're not from the same country. You know,
Yeah.
we were just
Like the thing about men is not we are not from this. Maybe we are not from the same culture, but we have the
No.
same things. What?
I mean, like, okay. The thing that I'm gonna say is not related to the thing that you said, but even you'll find some people that they're not from
Oh.
your country, but you feel the closeness.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
like, you know. But
Yeah.
maybe you'll meet someone who is from your country, but
No. I get.
No.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
so it's kind of cool to just be in a
Yeah,
relationship
yeah.
with someone that
Back to
it's not
things
from
that
you.
were turned off for me. First of all, if I'm the first priority for the girl, that's a fucking turn off for me.
What do you mean, like how?
Like if, like basically, I mean, if she doesn't have a passion in her life, she doesn't have any goals, and I'm just the only thing. I'm like, what?
Same.
I'm
I
like,
can understand that. Yeah.
You know, like she'll just stay at home, waiting for
Yeah.
your text messages.
I want someone that like I see that she has a path. She's going to some place.
Yeah.
She's capable.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of more cool when you and your girl, you're not that successful, and you're trying together, and you catch your goals together. That's really cool. That's, but since I'm successful now, I cannot find it anymore.
Yeah.
Trust me, next year, this guy when he goes to the street, people know him.
Yeah, he's gonna change the market, man.
They're gonna change
Bro,
the fucking
bro,
world.
please, I feel shy now,
Yeah,
bro.
Sam. Come
Bro,
on,
bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, but I mean, like, okay, let's say all of us, we're getting somewhere in a year, 2 years, or 3 years. All of us, we're gonna be somewhere successful anyway. But the girl that you'll meet on those days, maybe it's because of your situation. Maybe it's because of the things that you got. And I don't think it's a cool thing. I want a girl now.
That was with you since the beginning of
Exactly.
time. So when you're, like that's what I think it's like a problem with people who are hyper successful, like their ability to find the true love.
Yeah.
Right? How do you know who loves you for truly who you are?
Even for
Or
friends.
they love you for success.
Yeah, even friends.
Even with friends, yeah. So
You know,
life
like,
get hard at that point.
You trust me, like the friends that you have, like they were with you when you were poor, when you were not that successful. They're gonna stay with you forever.
Yeah.
But the one after you get success, bruh, I think they're looking for something.
I think on that time you should find some people. If you don't have anyone in your life, I think you should find people in your level. Like you're both on the same
Sure,
level.
yes.
You don't care about the money anymore. You just care about the vibe you have. So when you're in the same level, especially with a girl, that both of you are successful, both of you reach some social status and everything. On that time, you can say yes. She
Yeah.
got the same amount of me in anything, because everything in that is success. Everything is not only money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's power. It's the
True.
effect you can have. So when you both of you have that thing, you're not searching for taking it from
Not
each
looking
other.
for an advantage, right? Like for example, let's look at Hollywood. All the actors, right? They either are in a relationship with each other, like an actor goes for another actor, or they've had someone since like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, for example, a male actor that was married with a woman 10 years ago, and that's the one he has continued with because she was with him when he was at the bottom, and
That's
she's with
so
him and he's at the
true.
top still,
Wow.
right? And that's how it is. When you go to a point of success, okay, it's crazy, you have a lot of money, but it also comes with a lot of the downsides as well. Like your ability to find true friends, your ability to find true love.
Yeah.
But that's the only way you can take now to find people on the same level as you, so you know that they don't have any incentive from you. They don't have any ulterior motives.
Yeah.
That's so true,
Yeah.
actually. That's so fucking. I never noticed that before. Seriously. Wow.
Like, I have one song in my mind from J-Eazy, Him and I.
Him and I, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I found a girl that when I listen to that song and I can feel our relationship with that song, I
Yeah.
think that's the one. That's the girl I want.
Have you ever fallen in love? Like, have you ever like, even walking with a girl makes you feel like, wow, that feels amazing.
Yeah.
Even if you're not kissing or even if you're not doing anything, just being with her, just vibe that girl she's just giving to you. Have you ever had that?
Of course, man. There's been countless times I have fallen in love, regardless if I fell in love with the wrong person or the right person. So far, I fell in love with the wrong person. That's why I'm here alone. But yeah, from
That
time
was
to
sad, bro.
yeah, well, it's life, man.
Life.
Yeah, things you can't control, things you can't control. Let's hope for the best, man.
Well, one thing. One thing that people always see as bad, I don't think it's bad that you fall in love multiple times. Because personally I fall in love a lot, and like when I tell this to people, they said no, true love is once and twice or something. I'm like, no, bro.
They say it's the first
Okay.
time.
Let me ask you guys a question. The same way that what you said, it's a question from that, right? Do you guys believe in the idea of soulmates? Like there is one person created on this planet that is meant for you?
No.
No?
Like, I don't know.
No.
But no.
Right?
I have a reason for it, and I'm gonna tell you why there's no soulmate.
Tell
Because
us.
when you're born, okay, and when you're a teenager, and when you're young, and when you're old, your personality change a lot. You change a lot. You're not the same person anymore. Okay, like maybe when I was 16, I was different. Now I'm different. I'm gonna be different when I'm 30 or something. So it's not. It's not true. How is that true? Like
Yeah.
when you're changing. So your soulmate, I think it's someone that you will find in some period of your life.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, we are in soulmate and we don't believe in soulmate.
I was gonna drop
Soulmate
that joke.
couple, yeah.
Sorry.
After Ali Raza. All good, man. Come on.
So yeah, I don't believe in it.
What about you, man?
I think there is no one that is perfect for you. In the end of the day, even if you found the wife material, you always gonna have these gaps between each other.
Yeah.
And the question is, if there is one soulmate for each person, why the whole population in the world is not 50-50, 50 male, 50 female?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, fucking Einstein is shook right now, man.
No, really.
That's true. But look, I'll tell you about my idea.
Because we have gay people nowadays, so they go.
And bro,
Go into
you
your
tell me
ultimate
like a god who doesn't believe in gay and who's not like
That's another whole
just a
topic.
gay and lesbians
Let's talk
creating
about it. Next time we
someone
have-
for you on your same gender.
Don't ask me. Like half of the things God did, I didn't understand till now.
Alright, but anyways, about me, I used to believe in soulmates when I was younger. I used to believe that there's a person for everybody, and because of that belief, I don't believe in soulmates anymore.
Yeah.
Right? Because there was a time in my life where there was a girl in my life, and I knew for a fact that she's my soulmate because I was so deep down in love with her. I was like, she's meant for me, I'm meant for her. Everything was going perfect. After we broke up, I thought that I will never be able to find someone like her. I'll never be able to love the way I loved her, right? And as time went by and I was able to see things more clearly, and I realized that the fact that she's not in my life anymore, it's a blessing for me.
Yeah.
See how it changed? Like back then I thought she was my soulmate, and now I'm thinking that the fact that she left is a blessing for me. Why? Because I went out and I found someone else who was way more, she made me more happier, 10 times more happier. And it made me realize that truly there are no soulmates, but there are people that are more compatible with you, right? There are certain qualities in some people that are more compatible with you, right? There's not just one girl. You will find many more girls like this. And when you reflect upon the time, you'll be happy that she left, because she left a room open in your life for you to find something better.
You know, like there's something that they call it like attraction, and the frequencies that your mind sending to the world, the whole universe, and it comes back to you. Okay, like the frequencies and the vibration. I think we attract the people for friends, for I don't know, like relationship or whatever, who they're in the same or close frequencies to yours, the frequencies that your mind is sending to the universe. So it's all about the vibe. Your vibe is not gonna be same in ages.
Yeah,
so
like
that's
there
why.
are certain qualities in some people
Guys, wait,
that make it better.
my dad is calling.
Have you ever had that experience, like you go to the group of friends, you see someone, you don't know him, but for no reason you don't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting
And I had the
negative
opposite thing
energy.
too.
Yeah, negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's because their frequency is not the same as yours. That's why.
Yeah.
So it's all about the frequencies of your mind, the frequencies that you send to the world, and meditation stuff. You should do it with a random thing that I just said. So yeah,
Yeah,
I got a question for you guys.
say it.
Is there any of your ex-girlfriends that if she texted you now and say let's make everything work again and everything is perfect for doing it, is there anyone that you would do it?
Okay. I'm not supposed to say it in a podcast, but I'll say it. Fuck it. Yeah, only one of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
What about you?
For me, no. I wouldn't go back to anybody because you know the way I live my life, that I have no regrets. I have this power of accepting things for what they are.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't have any regrets, or is there any girl in my life that I wish I had done things better?
Yeah.
I just accept the fact that whatever happened between us was for the good. And the fact that she left or we broke up, you know, that does not mean the end of the world for me. I'm gonna go in the future and I'm gonna find someone way
But
better.
for a second, put away logical shot and bring
And-
down emotional shot.
Yeah. Your heart.
Even emotional shock. In my heart, in my mind, I don't remember any of my exes. Like, not remember, as I don't think about them.
Okay.
I don't go just sit down one day, oh man, that was a good time with them. It happened in the past, we enjoyed our time, but I wouldn't want to go back. Because I saw this one thing, like, as soon as I moved on from one ex to another ex, my life was just improving, my life was just getting better and better.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't think I'll ever go
Yeah, I
back.
tried it before. Actually, I came back with one of my exes after like 2 years, and then we realized that we changed both on a different ways, and we're not meant for each other anymore. So that's why. But the reason that I said only one of them, it's because the way that we broke up, it was not because of us. It was because of her parents.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the situation made us to back up.
No, that's different.
Really, yeah, religion stuff and everything. So that's why I'm saying like we were really
Yeah.
together. And so logically and emotionally, I think I'll just say
Yeah.
I'll think about it. I'm not gonna say I'll
Yeah.
just say yes, but I'll think about it. So
No,
text me, maybe we can make it up. I don't know, like.
Hey man, come on.
Anyways,
It's fine, bro.
I hope my wife, my future wife, won't watch this episode.
Well, even if she watches, she understands. As you said, it's different between now and 10 years from now.
Yeah.
What about you, Arya?
Me,
I don't.
personally, first of all, I don't think any of them will accept me.
But honest answer.
And
Okay.
the thing is, most of when I look at it now, they're not gonna accept me even more because I'm not the person that they want. I'm
Physically and mentally.
just physically and mentally, and the way now I act. Like, I don't think any of them would like even consider doing this thing. Cause, like, yeah, I done tons of bad shit to them sometimes. I broke them hard.
I broke them hard.
I broke,
Go.
I broke the heart sometimes. Everyone did. Like, I don't think there's someone in this world that never broke a heart. I did it, and I'm just gonna say sorry. I don't know what to say, but I'm just gonna say
So
sorry.
basically, you're using this camera and podcast for just talking to our exes and stuff.
No, cause like I don't like one of the I don't know if you see this in my personality. I don't want to fake anything.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, like, so if I done something, if I messed up, I say I messed up.
Bro, I'm so myself.
Yeah.
And all of you know it. I don't give a shit.
I
Yeah,
give a shit.
it's the mentality, man.
But like, yes, I done some bad things in my relationship. I'm not proud of it. I'm sorry for them, but I know for a fact that none of those relationships gonna work anymore. And and for the ones that I wasn't the problem, like, I'm not giving anyone second chance.
So you don't care about your exes, you shave your head
Yeah.
and
New
stuff.
phase, new look.
So I think you're a G
You
now.
and me, bro.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
G.
he's the G, of course.
Yeah.
I think we can consider him as a G. What do you say about like taking a break or something?
Taking a break again. Okay. 5 minutes in and taking a break. No, wait, not
No,
5.
come
minutes.
on, let's talk and just end it.
No, I'm talking about the taking a break in relationship.
Honestly, like,
Like, you know, sometimes you're with a girl, she loves you, you love her, and I know for a fact that maybe you have some problems, maybe you fight a lot, argue a lot, so you're like, let's take a break. Because if you watch Friends,
we were on a break.
we were on a break thing, yeah.
But I don't think taking a break works. At least in the things I had, it wouldn't work. Cause, go.
I'm gonna translate the meaning of taking a break for you. The taking a break for you thing, it means let's just break up for a fact, but we are gonna get used to each other, okay? So we need some time to just live alone and just get used to do not be used to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just technically saying let's break up, but like, you know, not like slowly, really slowly break up. So if we wanted to get back together, we get back together. That's
Okay.
how I translate it.
I think taking a break in a relationship, after the break, there's a high chance, or ultimately, you guys are not going to come back together. Most of the times, you guys would break up. Because the only reason you guys are taking a break is because you're tired of each other. There are qualities inside you and her that you're not just able to accept right now.
And you know how to deal with your life without her.
Okay, and after you guys take a break, you guys spend some time apart from each other. The reason of a break is so you can see things clearly. Right?
Yeah.
When you're not with her, then you truly get a few days to think about, okay, what's going on between me and her? Am I happy? Okay, if you take a break, you stay away from her for a week, you go out with your friends, have fun, you will start to realize, okay, I'm really enjoying life, right? And I truly believe that taking a break is unhealthy, and it's a sign that you guys are leading up eventually to a breakup.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Same.
it's always like this when a guy and a girl they break up. At the beginning, the guy is happy, having fun with his friends, going drink,
Yeah.
and
I
the
know where you're
girl
going.
and the girl is like got depressed,
Yeah.
crying and stuff.
Why
but
for me is the opposite.
but
side.
after a month, the guy is the one who is crying and who is just got
That's-
depression and stuff, and the girl who is the one.
That's
who is
so
just-
true. I
yeah.
really believe in this thing. It's from my experience as well, and I've
Same.
had friends who've had these experiences as well. But I feel like in a true love relationship, it takes men way longer than a woman to get over. Because a woman would cry for a certain time period, and after that time period, she has so many options available to her
Yeah.
that she can straight jump into. Because, you know, let's say that even when you guys are in a relationship, a girl always has her backup.
Yeah.
Right? There's a high chance most of the girls have their backups. So the
The
fact that
bestie on your DMs is
Hey, man, the one she told you not to worry about.
yeah.
And immediately after the breakup, she takes her a small period of time and she recovers and jumps in with another person. And that person helps them to move on. With the man, that shit is internal, it's just very deep and soulful. That we don't just go around and hoeing around this girl, this
So
girl, this girl.
fucking
We
true.
start focusing on ourselves.
Yeah.
The anger and the sadness we have, we take that energy and put it into really good use.
True.
Right, we start focusing on self-improvement, focusing on our life. Truly, that takes us longer to forget a girl that we loved.
Bro, but this backup thing is really awkward. I don't like. She be like, okay, I'll have my backup, so if I break up, I won't be single. Just be single for a while, bitch.
Like for me,
Nothing's
actually
gonna
was
happen on
opposite.
you.
For me, like now I see her happy. You saw me like for the past couple of
Yeah.
weeks. I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I didn't show most of it. I was vibing with everyone, but deep down I was sad and
I know.
fucked up because I was disappointed in myself. I don't fucking care about any girls. I was like, I did it again to myself. Last time was the last time, but still I did it again. I was disappointed at myself and she was having fun. She didn't give a fuck what's happening. And the response to that was like, I'm enjoying my life so much that I don't think about this stuff.
So yours is opposite.
Yeah.
I think she's the one who is gonna regret it in
I-
long term.
honestly, I hope the best for her. I hope she achieved whatever she wants. I hope she's happy and everything. But I'm not that type of guy that when like they broke up, they're like, no, they deserve that to be sad and all those. I wish for everyone the best life ever.
Not me.
But
I'll say fuck you.
You know, listen, that's a really good point because I truly believe for a man, in order for him to move on, he has to let go of all the grudges that he holds against her and all the anger that he holds against her. Once he truly, look, you know how they say, forgive but don't forget, right? When you truly forgive her from her heart, and you wish her truly well, that's when you start to move on. And I've seen that in myself. Like 4 years ago, I broke up with someone that I truly loved. And the feeling of anger that I got used or all this time I spent for nothing, it stuck with me for a while and I wasn't able to move on. And after some time when I started to see things more clearly that, okay, these are some things which I did, my mistakes as well. And then you understand that breakups are a part of life and then you choose to let go. And the second that I truly forgave her and I wanted her to do good in life, ultimately I moved on from her. And I had no feelings of me wanting to go back to her. Never. So forgiveness, it's a really powerful tool and it really helps you to move on.
Yeah, because hate comes from yourself, and if you hate someone or if you wanna do revenge or something, at the beginning you're hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why I'm afraid so.
You know Kevin Hart, right?
Yeah.
He's a comedian and whatever, but if you actually listen to him giving his interviews, he is one of the most motivational guys ever.
Yeah, I love that guy.
He talked about this hatred, the fact that you hate somebody. You know what it is doing? It's taking your energy. What is that person doing? He's probably enjoying his life. It's not even thinking of you, and you're just wasting your energy on her or him. And he said that in my life is full of speed. I don't have time to give this energy to a person, right? I'm always in the speed. I'm always trying to improve, so I don't have time to give to these insignificant things like this. And that really hit me because it really helped me. No matter what someone did to me, I wouldn't hold a negative energy inside me for them because that consumes me,
Wow.
right?
Yeah. That was nice.
Okay.
You got it, guys.
Yeah, we got it. All right.
So back to what I was saying.
Yeah. So, okay. When I was young, I was a really bad overthinker. right? I would take the smallest of things and I would think a lot about it. Like for example, the way someone talked to me or someone said something rude to me, I had this kind of ability to like think about it for very long.
Yeah.
Right? So when I heard Kevin Hart speak like this, that it takes energy and things like this, it made it very clear for me. Because now there's something which I do in my mind that really helps me to not think about somebody and really hate them. The thing that I do is like, even if it's a breakup or if it's a friend that I stopped talking, we had a fight or something, the thing that makes me get over it is I think about what is that person doing right now. Okay, I'm here, I'm sad, I'm thinking in my heart, I'm just wasting my time. What is that person doing right now? Is he putting the same amount of energy on me as much as I'm putting my energy on him? No. She's probably out there having fun. She's probably joking around with her friends. She doesn't have a single thought of me there.
Yeah.
So why am I doing something like this? That's just straight up stupid.
Yeah.
And that really, really helps me to move on from these kind of things.
So true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
So
I
true.
think if you keep the hate and overthinking inside you, I think overthinking to a level is fine. But if it's damaging your brain, I think it's bad. And
Bro, overthinking damage your brain anyways.
It's very...
sometimes
Not only your brain, your body.
Yeah.
Trust me, it gives
Like,
you stress and you
I
get
was
fucked.
a huge overthinker until
Used
now.
to be.
I'm overthinker and like, but I don't think it helps anything. First of all, and I know it, and I still do it. It doesn't help anything, and keeping the hate inside you only delays your process of life.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because even when you're working on something, learning something, your focus is not there.
Yeah.
Your focus is someplace else. But in the end of the day, I wish people like always, even if they broke up for any reason, they keep some values in each other. So if one day they saw each other on the street, they can look at each other and talk.
Ah, we didn't do that. Yeah.
Personally, I never do that. I was even nowadays, if I see my exes, I'm chilling fine because I know I didn't say anything to bother them in the end. But all of them, they say bunch of stuff that wasn't right. You know, even in friendships, you always know some things about your friends, but you never say them because it's friendship. People do some stupid stuff sometimes, but it's fine if the intention was good at least.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you shouldn't do it in your friendship, in your family, in your relationship, in nothing. I think people should, even inside themselves, always find the peace. And don't let anyone fuck your mood and vibe. That's how I think. And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it for today.
Yeah, we have a lovely conversation.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for
We'll be
inviting
back for next
Yeah.
episode.
Every day here. If you enjoyed it, we can do a part 3 with Shah again. Because we have a lot of things to discuss.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
So-
I'm down.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like,
Yeah,
comment,
like,
share for
subscribe.
your friends. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, and if you have any ideas, just share it with us.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for your invitation.
care.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.
That was for the start. Never mind. I was clapping.